This Cleveland Cavaliers team is something special. I mean, we all got to acknowledge what this team is doing. It's amazing. I mean, the Cavaliers are just the 7th team in NBA history to have multiple 14-game win streaks in a single season. They just beat the Milwaukee Bucks to make it 14 wins in a row. They got the longest win streak in the NBA. This team's going to be the 1 seed in the East. This team is going to be an absolute force to be reckoned with in the Eastern Conference. And I feel like they're still not getting enough attention. They're still not getting enough recognition. As the Cleveland Cavaliers, they are the most serious team in the league. And I mean, this whole team just locks in every night and they continue to impress. And it's like we've become immune to the Cavaliers doing what they've been doing. But it's remarkable what they've been doing. You look at it, they got 54 wins. It's the most wins by a Cavs head coach in their first season with the team. Of course, that is Kenny Atkinson with those honors. He has completely transformed the culture here. As you look at the Cavs, their ranks this season, they're first in offensive rating, they're first in effective field goal percentage, they're second in 3-point field goals made, and they're first in 3-point field goal percentage. And by the way, that 58.4 effective field goal percentage is the highest in NBA history. The Cleveland Cavaliers, ladies and gentlemen, they continue to get it done. Let's talk about it. Smash a like on the video, smash the subscribe button, and shout out to BetUS for sponsoring today's video. You look at the Cavaliers in this one, they took care of business against the Bucks, beating them 112-100 to pick up their 54th win of the season. Donovan Mitchell, 15, Garland, 13, Mobley, 13, Strus, 17, Allen, 11. All 5 starters finishing in double figures. And then how about the bench? Just everybody chipping in. Merrill with 9, Hunter with 6, Jerome with 9, Wade with 9, Okoro with 5. Just a total team effort. And that's what's been this Cavaliers backbone. It's everybody chips in. Everybody can beat you. And you look at the Cavs in this one, they shot 40% from 3. The Bucks couldn't hit a 3. They just shot at 29%. And they did a great job sharing the basketball. 25 assists. The Cleveland Cavaliers, this offense is electric. And they are arguably the deepest team. I mean, them and the OKC Thunder, you got to look at as the deepest rosters in the NBA. Just a team that from top to bottom is so deep and so effective and so deadly. And it's crazy what this team has accomplished. Outside of the month of January, the Cavaliers are 44-5. Like, I can't even properly fathom what that means. Like, this team is so good. And, you know, there was a lot of talk about if the Cavaliers were legit or not. But I feel like all of those narratives have been put to bed. Like, the Cavaliers are legit as hell. And, you know, they make the trade for Hunter. He brings them to another level. This team hasn't lost. They're on a win streak, but yet they're still going to be looked at as a team that can't get it done until the postseason. That's the reality, unfortunately, with the Cavaliers. I mean, they could go on and win every single one of these upcoming games to close out the season, but of course, they're going to be judged based on what they do in the playoffs. But man, you got to feel good about how this team stacks up right now, because I think we're headed for just an inevitable showdown between the Cavaliers and the Celtics in a potential Eastern Conference Finals. And if that does indeed happen, the fact that the Cavaliers will have home court advantage is absolutely huge, because no one's catching them for that 1 seed. And this team is just remarkable, man. Like, you look at this game too, they went on an 18-4 run in 5 minutes to beat the Bucks. Like, this team completely flips the script like no other team. Like, their offense is spectacular. The way they're just able to just score in bunches, hit that 3 ball, and they're always getting contributions from more than one guy. It is not the same guy who's doing it for this Cavs team. They got multiple guys who average in double figures, multiple guys who can just get on a heater and beat you, really. And beyond the multiple times getting a 14-game win streak, it's Cleveland's 3rd win streak of 12-plus games this season. Like, it's remarkable. Again, there's not too many words that you can utter that properly describes and just sums up what type of special season this Cavaliers team is having. I mean, this is a team that's consistently winning. They're consistently winning on national TV. And it's crazy because for as much as the national media doesn't want to talk about the Cavaliers and ESPN doesn't want to shine a light on Cleveland, like, this team needs to be talked about more as a team that is likely going to be in the finals if they continue this type of pace. Like, Boston to see Cleveland 4 out of 7 with most of those games coming in Cleveland is going to be a tough task for them. And we could very well see this Cleveland team in the NBA Finals, guys. I mean, the way this team just effortlessly scores and just puts up these insane performances, the Cavaliers, they have just been consistently fun to watch. Now, guys, before continuing on with this video, I do want to talk about today's video sponsor, BetUS. And did you know that BetUS also has a casino? BetUS is an awesome sports book, but they do have it a casino. And for all my followers who like slots or live casino dealers, you can take advantage of BetUS's amazing sign-up bonus. You get a 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000 or 250% crypto sign-up bonus up to $5,000. Go sign up with BetUS today. Proud sponsor of this channel. So the Cavs are 54-10, and that record is tied for the 5th best start after 64 games in NBA history. The Cavs have also 25 road wins, which is the 3rd most in franchise history, only behind the 2008, 2009, and 2009-2010 teams. Cleveland, this team has just been virtually unbeatable since adding DeAndre Hunter. And again, I can't talk about his addition enough. You know, he just played 19 minutes in this one, but he's been so big for this team. Man, the Cavs are deep. And the way they are just able to beat you in so many different ways, that offense is so explosive. Like, I don't know who's going to stop this team. So, like, you just got to give this team its credit, man. When it comes down to it, you just have to give this team its flowers, starting with Atkinson, setting the franchise record for most wins in a coach's first season with the team. He's completely transformed the culture, the vibe, just the overall morale. And this team's fun to watch. And, you know, Cleveland, this is going to be a team that I look at closely in the postseason to see how they fare. But if they continue to play like this, there's not going to be too many teams that can slow them down. So the Cavaliers, they keep on marching through, guys. This team coming off another nice win. They beat the Bucks. This was a nice little showdown on this Sunday night. And Cleveland, they're going to look to keep it rolling. They've obviously clinched the playoff spot already. They've all but clinched that first seed. I mean, it's well within reach that they're going to clinch it soon. They got the Nets Tuesday, Grizzlies, Magic. Those are their 3 games for this week. So the Cavaliers, they just keep on rolling out these wins, and we'll see how far this win streak goes. Let me know what your thoughts have been about the Cavaliers, and when do you think their next L is going to be, if at all, for the rest of the season. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Drop a like on the video. Smash the subscribe button for more. And once again, shout out to BetUS for sponsoring today's content. As it for me, it's Luke signing off. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you all again in the next one.